Hi guys! Well, I'm back with another video. I wanted to cover a few more items that I did for my Alice in Wonderland theme. I thought I had covered all my boxes, but I did not. I missed one. So here's the other one that I did along the same time that I did the others. This one has a printed copy of the Cheshire Cat. And I simply just painted the hard box, in its background colors, front and back, and I sealed it with Mod Podge. And this one I added one of the little sayings from the movie. And I added little pieces of this little glitzy ribbon that I had gotten at the Dollar Tree. And I added a lace trim to the back side of the heart. And in between is more of that ribbon to hold the box together, because I wasn't going to be using these boxes in any other way than this way. And so I came up with this. Now I had these two little wax, I believe that they were candles from Dollar Tree, and these were really old, and I took them and I spiffed them up, and these were also some of my very first crafts that I did in faux goodies, and I simply just went in and added the joint compound as the ice cream to the top of the candle holder, candles, excuse me, and some cream on top with some little candy chips that I had made. Now this little Oreo was already on here, but I added the top piece, and then I drizzled them, to make them look more yum yum. And I sealed the whole thing with Mod Podge. So these were two little faux foods that I made in the very beginning when I started, because I had these for a long time. So here's an idea of what you can do with those little they're cupcake little, I believe, candles, I think, if I remember correctly. So if you find these, you can decorate these however you want. But I seal mine because I want them to last me a good while, so you might want to think about sealing them with Mod Podge. And then I made meringue cookies. These little guys were fun to make. I was playing around with my piping bags because I had never really used a piping bag before, I guess since high school. And I just love the look of the meringues. So I made meringue cookies. I actually sandwiched plaster of Paris in the middle. I painted up in pink. And the meringues themselves had like little touches of blue in the white. So whenever, I would squeeze them out, I would get the little blue in there, and I think a little bit of pink as well. They came out so cute, and I made all these, and I've had them for I think 2 years already, so they lasted me quite a bit. I'd like to make some more. These are just really cute. And then I had been collecting mason jars, well, jars from like the spaghetti sauces and all those pasta sauces that you see out there. And of course I cleaned them up and put them on a glass stand, candle holder as my stand. And on this one I painted the underside of the candle holder to kind of give it a sundae, you know, the strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla look down here. And on the top of the lid, I just decorated it with beads and ribbon and lace. And I took an ornament, much like those that I showed you earlier in the other video. This is, you know, it was just a little cupcake, right? That just ended up about right here. But I went and I added plaster of Paris, really thickly made, up on top, and then I hand painted it. And then I sealed it, sealed the whole thing, because I even repainted the bottom part of the cupcake. And then, of course, I super glued it to the top of the lid. So it would have a cute little, you know, decorated piece on top. Then just a plain, you know, jar. And in here, I have my very pretty little meringues. I don't know if you can see them. I hope you can. But they look really cute and really yum yum. And I've kept them in here for a while already. And they're very delicate. They're very thin. So I don't want to mess with them too much. So I just kept them in the jar. But I've had this jar out in my kitchen, the dining room, my studio. I mean, they're just a very fun thing to do. I mean, you can make all kinds of meringues with all the tips that you have. So there's that idea. And then my last, I'm hoping it's the last, is this other candle holder that I had put together with the vase from Dollar Tree with one of their bottoms, the candle holder. And in here I have my faux candies that I've been able to make. And I made some petit fours that are in there. And then the blue cookies with the lemon frosting was an idea that I got because, you know, when the lemon theme started coming out, you know, I had to make something that was, you know, lemony in style, or, you know, and I figured, you know, why not make some really cute cookies with lemon filling. On the bottom I have my maple candies, or they're like little sandwiches also. They have little frosting in the centers. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. But you know, and then I took like the rose mold. It's so great because you can do so many things with this. I have painted these black and added the red to them. You can, you know, do them any colors you want, but the black is very elegant looking to me, and any color that you put on top for your glitter or however you want to dress it up will look just so adorable. And of course, you know, I try to finish my pieces in the back so that no matter how you look at them, you know, you won't see the white in the back. But I usually do not seal the backs because it seems to me that every time that I have sealed the backs with glitter paint, like I do the rest of the piece, it will not stick very well onto something else unless you literally submerge it, you know, into your plaster of Paris or your what do you call it? the stuff that you make the meringues out of, you know, that you cannot make it stick. You just won't do that. It'll just pop off. So I keep it, you know, unsealed for that reason. But it gives it that appearance that it's completed. And I like to make things that look, you know, like they're finished, you know. I try to do that with all my pieces. And these are just, you know, I've had these for a while, but you can use them and reuse them in so many ideas, with so many themes, you know, for all occasions. And that's the whole point, right, of making all these faux foods, is to reuse them, be able to reuse them. Otherwise, they just take up space in your house, and, you know, they're not gonna be beneficial to you. So this way, you know, you have your goodies to decorate with and show off, and, you know, trick people and have fun with it. You know, it's all about having a lot of fun. But I hope that you enjoyed this little video, and I will be back with some more ideas. And I'm trying to just showcase all my ideas, as many as I can, before I try to do some demos. I would like to maybe do some painting demos, and maybe a few crafting demos as well. But in the meantime, I hope that you enjoy what I put out there for you guys. I hope that you will like and subscribe, share, comment, hit the little bell, and let others know that I'm doing this. I would greatly appreciate it. It's just something that I love to do. It's another form of being creative. I believe highly in being creative. I mean, the world would be kind of boring if people weren't creative, right? So, you know, I just hope that everyone has a lot of fun, you know, watching the videos and doing stuff. And, you know, I know I do. I really enjoy it. So thank you so much. I hope to see you again, you know, real soon. And until then, stay creative. Thank you. Bye-bye.